Very good to have you along with us at the Etihad Stadium, the home of Manchester City. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Manchester City against Aston Villa.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Bernardo Silva in the wide positions. And they just go with the one striker up front. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Needed to be brave, and he was. Corner played in. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Well, I've been lucky enough to be associated with Sergio Aguero simply because I had the microphone in my hand when he scored that amazing goal on the last day of the season, the last kick of the season for Manchester City.
Yeah, he's a big game player. He's always at the forefront of things, and give him a chance today, he'll snaffle it up.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Quite recently the capacity here was put up to around 55,000, and there are plans to make it bigger.
Yeah, and when you look across town at Old Trafford, that seems to be growing by the year. You know, I'm sure the hierarchy at this football club want to compete in terms of the stadium as well as the team, which they're certainly doing.
Sergio Aguero. Strong, powerful clearance. He heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Sterling. And off he goes with some options. Sterling. Guided through. And there it is!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Grealish. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Well, this could bring them level. Well, they got away with it in the end. Trezeguet. Jack Grealish. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Trezeguet. Can go in from here. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Manchester City on the attack in a wide position. Now they're pressing in at him. Marvellous Nakamba. Nakamba. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Sergio Aguero. Leroy Sané. Marvellous Nakamba. Found good room out here. Manchester City have the ball again. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Now the hosts with less possession, that's interesting, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Leroy Sané. chosen to cut it back now. The keep, big deflection by the defender there. The goal will stand.
Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Decent performance so far from Manchester City.
Yeah, they've done enough. You wouldn't say anything more than that. They've done enough so far.
An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Here's Wesley. It's Matt Target. Manchester City have the ball again. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Maybe for Manchester City. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then. It's a good hit. He saved it, and saved it well.
Favourable reaction from the fans because their team's giving it everything out there.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Sergio Aguero now. Sane! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Nakamba.
The fourth official has indicated
Gilbert.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Marvellous Nakamba. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Marvellous Nakamba. Grealish. Now Target. Trezeguet. Looking for goal now. A goal, Aston Villa have scored.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Sane. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. It's De Bruyne. Shots on here. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now. Stretching the lead. Looking like the real winners of this match. The goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Out in front of goal. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And now Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. No-nonsense defending, it was needed. Marvellous Nakamba. Trezeguet. Jack Grealish. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Untidy work. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Great interception. De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. No offside. The ball was played over the top. Very good attack. Broken up in the end by good defensive play. Made the challenge well. Sterling. Marvellous tackle. Sterling. Here's Aguero. Sterling. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Some danger for Aston Villa from this corner. Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself. This is as well as I've seen them play in a while. So creative, so imaginative, top stuff by them.
It's an excellent cross. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Losing possession there, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, they've lost the ball. De Bruyne. Players up in support if he needs them. Sergio Aguero now. Bernardo Silva. He has come to the rescue this time. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Made a quick interception. Bernardo Silva couldn't hang on to the ball. Good vision. Opportunity now. Excellent work from the keeper. Corner swung in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Aguero. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Marvellous Nakamba. El Ghazi. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Maybe took his eye off the ball. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Aguero. It's De Bruyne. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Room in which to attack. Wesley. Proper tackle that. Here's Sterling. Raheem Sterling steers it through. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second. And the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they...
He's in here! it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. No slip-ups, going into the game in a good position, and they've improved that, haven't they?
Well, the sign of a good team is if they don't take the foot off.
Declaration